It's Mika Mika, and I'm here with the project share for my first Blasian swap. Actually, it's kind of like a challenge. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so every couple of weeks or every month, you will see me do a project with tilde paper. So for this one, I used all that spring. And as you all probably saw, it has the die cuts. Oh, let me move you over a little bit so you can see. Okay, it's a full view. Okay, you get the die cut page, the text, this pretty one, and you get three of each. That's a piece of scrap I used. This one as well. This one, nice for layout, or I can just chop it up. This is the one I use this one. Yeah, I use this one, and hold on, I'll show you when I get to it. Oh, they're all double-sided. I'm sorry. I should have said that. So, yeah, those are awesome. This one, and on the back, it looks like that. I'm the worst person at showing paper. I'm sorry. And I use this page. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, why must I hit the camera? Okay. So, for this month's challenge, we were to make a card and alter this bicycle. It's a penny farthing. Yeah. Okay. This is the card that I made. And I used all that spring. And I used the new Gorgeous Girl. Let me see. I'm going to tell you exactly who she is. Oh, she's right here. Sit those right there. So, it's this one. And she is... No name. No. No. It doesn't say. Urban Stamps, blah, 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 blah. No. I have to write their names. They do have names. But it's not on here. But anyway, this is the one with the bow. Oh, she is Star something. Star something. Anyway, it's this one. So, yeah. Yes, I have my Gorgeous Stamps, the new collection, right in view. Okay, so I used her. I colored her hair with Copics. Do you like it? I don't really know how to color, but I like the way it turned out. I actually did like the little sun shining on bars. Anyway, I made a bow, and I used my Wink of Stella pen, and I paper pieced her dress, and I paper pieced her shoes. Can you see I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Yep, there you go. And I made a little banner that says, "You are amazing," and this stamp I got from Artie, One Little Dreamer. And I put 3 flat back pearls over here because I love you. That's what 3 stands for. No, it's just my favorite number. And I put one of these from Elise because Elise is such an inspiration, her and Laura. And I used a shabby rosette behind here, and I clustered some Wild Orchid Craft flowers, which I got from many places. Archana, Anna, and Gisella. Any one of those. And I used some Recollection Bling, and I matted this with some pink cardstock. This is actually the shabby one that I got from Michael's. And I cut out a nestability, and I layered those, and I popped her up. And I put some Wink of Stella in her eyes. So this is the outside. And I love how it turned out. And this is the inside. I used another piece from the paper collection. And I matted it, double matted, I guess. Or actually, anyway. I did that. So that's the inside. And I have to put a note in the inside. And I finished the back off like this. I love this pattern. I love it. Okay, and I also made this card out of chipboard because I wanted it to be stable instead of using like a corrugated board. Okay, so that's the card. Now, let me make sure my lighting is okay. This is the next thing I altered. And I used another paper from the collection. Y'all know I just sat back in my chair to get comfortable because this is going to take a while. I made a banner out of the collection and I put, this spells cries, but that's not what it's meant to spell because Crystal name is Crystal, not cries. So I put Chris and I used some of this. Somebody asked me the other day, what did I use? I used this. And I'm sure you can crochet with it, but because I'm not that good, I actually use it to do other things. So, I spray painted it white because you can take it off. And the bottom looks like this. I didn't spray paint the bolts, but I covered the bottom with a paper from the collection. It actually goes like that. But I covered it and I whitewashed it. And I covered the bottom around with paper and I put like this. Let me back it up some. I covered it with paper and put this little trim and some small flatback pearls I got from Gisela. And on the back, I kept the wood because you know this is like wood. So I kept this, I kept the wood, but I also did a masking with the honeycombs I got from Saw Crafters. And I covered this with paper. And let me see if you can see my little, I made this my little headlight. And I covered this with paper and used some of this trim that I got from Rosanna, who is Creative Zoe. Put some flat back pearls around. Put a nice little bow. And I used another gorgeous girl from the older collection. It's like she's swinging. I popped the hell out of her. I'm not even going to tell you how many pop squares I used to get her to look like she's swinging. It was a lot. And then the inside, I just put some flowers in there coming out. Let me see if I can lift this up so you can see the flowers a little bit. That's how I clustered the flowers. I have little buds coming out. And I have some pearls in certain places. Ow, I scratched myself. I put one of my crochet roses right here with the big pearl. And I made one of these butterflies that I learned from Crystal, who is June Chris 315, who I'm doing this swap with. And two of those big rosebuds. And I made a bow with some twine and some of this. I said twine. I made a, well, I guess it could be twine. But yeah, I made a bow with some tulle. And oh, for the seat, I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I put a basket? Dee suggested a bird cage. I was like, oh, it's so little. I didn't know how to make a small bird cage. I tried, though. But instead, I have this trim that I got from Dee. Let me see if I got it close by. I'm sure it's close by because I like it. Where did I put it? Trim, where are you? I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere on my desk. This is when you know you have too much going on your desk. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's not on my desk. It's this trim I got from Dee. It's so small, but it's awesome. So I put it, let me show you the top. I cut a piece from the collection and put it on the seat, and I glossy accented it. That's why it's shining. And I put the trim around the seat. It is so pretty. And it has so many, there we go. Had to make sure it hang right. I'm sending this out tomorrow, so I had to get the video done. And I wanted to like hang a charm or hang something or do something, but it's just too much. I didn't want to overdo it. It's enough I overdid it with all these flowers, even though I love flowers. But, oh, I put a doily behind the girl. Oh, and I cut that trim apart too and made her two bows. You see it? Bling, bling, bling. 3 on each side, of course. So, yeah. This is actually a Prima bike. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that. Yes, this is the Prima bike. Let me see. I can show you from the back. You can see exactly how it looks. See? This is how it looks. It looks that way on the other side too, but it's covered with like flowers. But yeah. So, now I just have to put my sentiment in the card and put my name on here somewhere. I think I'm going to do it underneath the bottom. And I also have to put my name on the back of that. But other than that, I'm done. And I really love how this turned out. So, anyway, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment box. I'll be glad to answer. So tell me if you like it. If not, that's fine too. So, but thank you guys for watching. Crystal, I hope you like it. Bye.